If you're passing through a supermarket checkout line this week, or you're maybe in a Barnes & Noble, a Borders bookstore, or other stores, you'll see Time magazine featuring a man, Glenn Beck, and it talks about the fact that he is mad, and he's representative of maybe tens of millions of Americans today that are feeling frustrated, they're upset, things aren't going right, especially in terms of a lot of government policies. Well, recently there was a Congressman, Joe Wilson from South Carolina, that shouted out in the middle of President Obama's address to a joint session of Congress, "You lie." Now, what was behind that? Because in the aftermath of it, there were individuals that said we need to publicly rebuke this man. Well, those of his own party really didn't go along with that. But why would 12 Democrats not go along with that rebuke? Obviously, they too struggled with something being said. Well, what President Obama was saying was that illegal immigrants were certainly not going to be receiving free medical care in the health care reform package. But that's when Joe Wilson said you lie, because he was part of a committee that saw amendments that were being put forth to ensure this reality, that money wouldn't be misspent, and they were shot down. All that was being asked in these amendments is that we would verify, just like an employer, have the name of a person, get their social security number, and make sure that they're here legally. Those that are here illegally are not paying any taxes into the system. And then we find many people getting in hospitals, being able to have babies delivered free, prenatal care, postnatal care free, thousands of dollars that amounts to billions of tax money, your and my tax money, that's being misspent. And then we find when our children or our grandchildren are having babies, what's happening? We're paying thousands of dollars and we're saying something is wrong with this picture. I think today we have to step back. Here's the deal for now. In the book of Romans, in the Hebrew Christian Bible, it says that everyone is to be subject to the governing authorities. Everyone, not just a Christian, but everyone. And it says that the purpose of government is to promote justice and to ensure order, security, and stability. Laws are set in place. Wrongdoers are to be punished. Well, when individuals come to America illegally, and then they just move to the front of the line, they're bypassing what is an orderly system. And also, they're disregarding what many of their predecessors have done in a proper way. That's why there's people today that are saying, let's not run roughshod over laws or individuals. Let's step back, make sure things are being done right. Let's be discerning, and let's make sure that our anger is being channeled in a righteous way. This issue of Time magazine shows an individual that's mad, representative of millions. I identify. I believe you do too. This is not a time to sit back. It's a time to get out of the stands and in the game, to be involved in prayer for our country, to be involved in the public process and engage in education and being informed so we can help others understand when these issues come to light, how are we to address them in a proper way.